Hi everybody, welcome to Milgat Farms. It's a gorgeous day on the farm as always. I think it was in the 30s last night. It was downright chilly. So I'm behind the barn right now and I'm still cold. Today we're gonna be making a corner for our house. And in my senior momentitis, I got the wrong size board. So this board is right at 7 1/4. It needs to be 5 1/2. So I'm gonna cut it down to 5 1/2 and then we're going to chamfer or cut a 45 on each board. So when we put them together, you don't see the seam. Let me explain what I mean. It looks like what the previous owner did is they put a 45 on this and joined the boards in that fashion. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Guys, I really enjoy working with wood. And when I was in the Marines station in Pensacola, I got the opportunity to go to the wood shop quite often. And I built a lot of furniture, but I didn't know anything about it before I went to the wood shop. And so they taught me all the different tools that are in the wood shop. And I took a raw piece of rough cut lumber, which was American walnut out of Ohio, and I made it into a bed. It was really cool. And ever since then, I've been honing my skills. Not that I got any good skills, but I have been honing them, and I'm gonna share a couple things that I've learned over the years with you. So when you're working on a project, you've gotta understand your tape measure. And I'm not gonna tell you all the different tick marks and how it all goes, but here's one little key that'll make your life a little bit better. Look right here. You see this? You see it move? So when you go to measure something and you pull on it, it'll go in that direction. When you go to measure the distance between your blade and your fence, it goes in that direction, like so. Something else to note on your blades, they're cross-cut. So there's a blade that's pointing that way, and there's a blade that's pointing this way. When you go to cut and you want an exact cut, you need to measure from right here to the inside portion of that little chisel tooth. If you measure to the outside, you're not going to take into account the width of the blade, nor are you going to take into account the furthest point this way. So when I get ready to do this, I'm going to pull on this guy right here. I'm going to actually hold my finger down there, and I'm looking for that point that's pointing that way. And I am exactly where I want to be. I'm a little bit proud, I think. Let me see. Perfect. So I'm exactly where I want to be. I've got my cam locked down. I'm going to set the height of my blade so I don't lose too much of my finger in case I were to slide my hand across it. And then we're going to cut this board. That's all we need. I'm going to come up a little bit. There we go. So now we're going to get this board cut. And then we're going to use a router to chamfer it at 45 degrees. That didn't work so well. Get a new blade now. All right, guys, that wasn't cool, was it? I think that's going to be too dangerous. I'm going to go get a new blade for the saw. We'll hook that up and give it a try on an angle. Check it out. It's pretty straight. I didn't think that would work. Now we gotta do it to a 12-footer and a 14-footer. Actually, 4 of them. So let's get started. That is not exactly right. I know this is not furniture, but it's not quite where I want it. That's a perfect square there.